from the Himalayas.
Yeah, let's go. Nutty and Cash show, yeah. Nutty and Cash, yeah. Nutty and Cash show, yeah. Nutty and Cash, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Ha, let's go. Yeah, what it do, man? Boy, Retro, man. Another episode, Nutty and Cash show. Season 2, I think it's episode 7 or 8. I think it's 8. Yeah, and yeah, as you can see, man, Smoke couldn't make it. He had some things to take care of, man. But it was some things to talk about. I had, you know what I mean? It was some subjects I already had them ready. So, shit, I was like, let me go ahead and jump in and, you know what I mean, put my spin on it, put my opinion on it. So, but yeah, man, hopping right into it. What I've been listening to, I've been on that Ray Shrimmer. Ray Shrimmer just dropped, you know, that's my group, man, because they remind me of me a lot, you know what I'm saying, me and my cousin, you know what I'm saying, how we used to be, you know what I mean, making music and stuff like, you know, at the crib and whatnot, so they remind me of me, Mississippi. Shout out Ray Shrimmer, man, gonna have him on the show one day. But yeah, they ain't dropped in like 5 years or something like that, but, you know, it dropped. I didn't know they was gonna drop, so it was a pleasant surprise. So I've been on that Ray Shrimmer. Juicy J been dropping a lot of music. I don't, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't think he would be able to sustain just, you know what I'm saying, as much content he been dropping. But yeah, Juicy J got some stuff, and you know what I'm saying, he be jamming because the beats. But yeah, Juicy J got a new one. I've been on that. Money Man, of course, Money Man dropped that Red Eye, so I've been on that. And Drake had just dropped. He just dropped a single. I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling that single. Everybody ain't feeling it, but you know the beat, all that. I'm feeling that new Drake. I'm about to drop a song to that beat for real. So that's how much I'm feeling it. But yeah, Drake killing it as usual. You know what I'm saying? Another single. So that's what I really been on. A few songs on repeat. But yeah, let's get into it, man. It's been a lot of current events. You know, it's been kind of slow like the last couple of weeks and stuff. That's why we ain't really like too much dropped the show, but. You know, we like to have our opinion heard on the subjects that we wanna go in on. But okay, yeah. So the Blueface Chrisean saga continues. You know, I seen Blueface. He was looking trapped. I don't know this. I don't know about this relationship. You know, with all the. Let's see what you're talking about.
This is for my safety now.
Get off the line.
Bro, if you hit me
Get off the line.
All right. No, I need them to see. This is why you get
You keep doing
Nah, I want them to see.
She got him standing on the pool table.
I ain't trying to do Okay. When you go live and
yeah, this toxic, man. I ain't gonna lie, you know. Shout out to everybody in relationships, man, but the toxicity,
bro,
I get it. People gotta go through it, I guess. I don't know if they got to, but people go through it, and I don't even know what to say about this. But hopefully, right. I don't even know what to say. Ain't even nothing to really say. Everybody really just watching, cause you know what I'm saying. What can you say? People can't. It's like a car wreck or something. You know what I'm saying? People just gonna look, but you know what I mean. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's, you know, in them type of situations, you gonna die. Now I was playing, but yeah, shout out Blueface and Chrisean, man. Yeah, hopefully y'all do it. Anyways, let's move on, man, cause I don't even want to get in trouble. It's hard to even really comment on that situation. It's been some things going on. Get a little political. It was a guy that's been making some waves out there in Tennessee, named Justin Pearson. He was, I'm guessing he's part of the Democratic Party. He was
within our communities and the
in Tennessee.
So help me God.
So help me God.
And was released.
The Constitution.
And now they just reinstated him. But it's been a lot of talk about him, just his whole aesthetic and
of Tennessee.
Of Tennessee.
So help me God.
His whole aesthetic, how he's been sounding, kind of what some might say was code switching, but technically it's not, because you know, code switching is like you're going amongst a different
Now
group
we
of people,
reel
and you
from another
change how
mass
you
shooting in
change how you talk to
Louisville,
accommodate to
where
them.
even a
But
police officer younger than me is fighting
I think
for
he
their
reversing
life.
it. I think.
Gun
You know what I'm
violence
saying?
is
I don't know if
impacting
that's what
and
he's
hurting
doing.
every
So
part of our community and all people within our communities, and the solutions that we have offered are not good enough. They are not the ones that can keep us safe and protect us. Unfortunately, the solution offered by the Republican Party in the state of Tennessee was to try and expel us, try and expel our voices, and silence our fight for an end to gun violence. They worked to expel our constituents' representation by subverting our democracy for their mobocracy, where their dollars and their egos rule. But our democracy is powered by people, and people power always wins. They don't realize that these bullets are doing more than hurting just people. They're shattering communities. At the grocery store, on your walks, at the bank. It is the proliferation of guns, the legislation that removed the need to have permits, that have been a disaster for our communities.
Do not go to fabletters.com.
okay, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna ride with Justin because he's speaking positivity to the community, man. Even though you know what I'm saying, his his characteristics is, I get it because it's like, I don't know. Have you seen this dude? James got my boy James in the back, man. My boy Joe Finn. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. Joe Finn got all the products for you. We gonna have him on the show at some point. But like I said, a lot of people talking about it because it's like, okay, maybe in his regular voice when we hear him talking, he sounded more, astute. I'll just put it like that. And then when he's having these speeches, he sounded like Martin Luther King. So it's like it's like a real life Boondocks episode. You know what I'm saying? So the duality of it. But I don't even, just like I said, just like the Blueface Chrisean thing. I don't even know what to think because you know what I mean. Is this the real you being the fake you being the real you? For I don't know, but you know what I mean. Shout out Justin Pearson, man. You know what I mean. I don't got nothing against do your thing, man. I mean, at least we got some people in politics because we ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I'm saying? Can't criticize the boy, you know what I'm saying? Get behind him. Pause. But yeah, man. So I seen that Justin Pearson thing. Oh, okay, Webby. I seen Webby. Now he put out this pic that had the internet going crazy. You know what I mean? He had a questionable pic. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he was saying about it. I ain't heard the response.
All the people in the world, the East Coast, the West Coast, the North, the South. Look here. I just want to know.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Why y'all don't repost and double post when I tell a kid to stay in school and you can be whatever you want to be. And the positive things about life. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what I represent. Savage life. Because I done been through it all. You heard me? Shout out to all my dogs. All my homegirls. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, quit playing. Quit playing on that internet, man. Folks, that shit crazy, man. For real. Savage life.
Savage life.
The dumb way.
The dumb way,
be ready for the movie, man. That's gonna be big.
Be ready for that.
The dumb way. For real. Back to the bubbles.
Okay, well, he really ain't say nothing, but he, he was saying why he ain't. Yeah, he just responded. But anything you put out on the internet, of course, they gonna look at negative or whatever you want to call it, things that catch people's attention. Because he had the little midriff showing. It was a funny picture, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what possessed him to do that. I guess he was showing the tats, but he might as well just took the shirt off. You know what I mean? Cuffed it up, but that was funny, man. We got kind of a similar line we going through. We gonna bring it around at the end, but I seen your boy Choppa. He's a young man out here rapping. See me, Choppa. I seen him out here in the H, before, like whenever he first kind of gotten started. So I assume he has people, like his people is, like he was to be a rapper. Because, you know what I mean? He didn't have no tattoos, no nothing. He was, you know what I mean, just start. So, but he kind of had a little uproar. He had the two women walking him like a dog in the video. Yeah, but he had a response. Man, I was trying to get that response on here, but he had a response. He was on Breakfast Club, and he basically was saying that's what they wanted. You know what I mean, for the video. Like, it was basically, you know, that was part of the video. They was talking about it and they did it. So, you know, he was saying maybe be more conscious of his actions and things like that. It's kind of weird because, you know, you had the younger dudes and stuff. Now they'll get on the interviews and they'll talk, you know what I'm saying, like real, like, you know, like, I'm refined, you know what I'm saying, I understand, like, you know what I mean, like, they sound like they're real coherent, but then when you hear the music, you be like, damn, well, yeah, music is like opposite from what you saying. I get it, but then it's like, okay, you know what I mean, but I guess that comes with being young, you know what I'm saying, maybe if you able to keep going, we'll be able to see the whole process. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I think he was pretty good. He had a pretty good politics on there. You know what I mean? He cleaned it up. It doesn't seem like he got too much backlash. So, you know, and this is all going into what I've been seeing all for like the past week or so. They've been talking about the
dog thing.
Why would you want to walk this lady?
No. What happened, Charlamagne? I promise this was happening, right? So, Sexy Red, the artist, she got down and she was actually doing something else. She was like on her knees, kind of like performing to the camera, like sitting up in the grass. And in the process, she got down and she was like, yeah, grab my hair. And when I grabbed her hair, it just kind of went from there. So it wasn't like, yo, get down, I'm finna walk you like a dog for the video. It's like everything's like a learning experience. Mm-hmm. Now it's like, you know, I know how sensitive the world is, and I know, like, you know, the type of person I am as well. You know, I do a lot of good. I feel like when I was kind of getting attacked in that area, it was like I feel like they was attacking the wrong person, because I feel I've watched people degrade women in real life and really do things that get women out of their character and really, you know what I'm saying? Even with the walking, and I feel like with me having fun, you know, 20-year-old male, young, and just having fun with the girls that wanted me to do it, I feel like, yo, what is the conversation really about?
You said they asked you.
Yeah. But, you know, in the process as well, I had to look at the other side. I'm like, yo, I'm going to take accountability. I just feel like people are expecting more out of me because, you know, at the end of the day, what I practice and what I preach, you know, it just didn't look the same of what I was doing that day, and that's understandable.
This Freaknik documentary, man, we, you know what I'm saying, we bringing it full circle. So we're hearing about this Freaknik documentary. Said it's not supposed to come out till like 2024. So that's why I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? They really, you know, setting it up. But now I'm looking at what everybody's saying. I don't know if it's gonna make it. I don't know if it's gonna make it to come out. But let's see what she was talking about. Cause I'm thinking like, okay, so
did y'all see Hulu is about to release a documentary about 94 Freaknik? Yes, 1994 Freaknik. Yes, they are about to release a documentary. I've been to several Freakniks. 94 was one that I attended. So I'm just praying that Jesus be a fence.
Okay,
I'm praying that
nice
Jesus just be a big, tall privacy fence. That's my prayer. You know, I will say this though. Like when they would bring out those video cameras and start recording, I immediately removed myself from the that situation. I never ever was okay with being recorded.
Yeah, man. So that Freaknik documentary, you know, just the advertisement for it, been having people in the uproar. The everybody's trying to figure out if there's gonna be like some type, what narrative are they gonna go with in the documentary? Is it gonna show the debauchery? Is it gonna go with the narrative of black men being predators? You know what I'm saying? Type, super horny men type of stuff, and you know, I don't know, but I know it can be used as a tool for that. You know what I mean? That's what some of the journalists was coming out and saying. So I don't know if that's making it to where it's going to push the narrative, or it's, you know what I mean? People talk so much before they actually see the thing that it's like the court of public opinion is already going before, things are even like seen and published. So, I mean, if somebody's mama was, you know what I'm saying, on the Freaknik, I can see how it could, you know, affect those certain people, I guess, that you know, would recognize or see on the actual video. You know what I mean? I understand how that could be, but as far as like how they might try to tie it to like the black community as a whole or anything, you know, I don't know, but you know, because that was just part of a period of time, you know, certain things that went on a lot in the South and stuff like that, at certain places at certain times. You know, back then you would have to know about it to be there, you know what I mean, or heard about it or whatever, be in the South, you know what I mean, and it wasn't just like a large facet of the community. That was just, you know what I'm saying, that portion, which was fun and stuff like that. You know, people was having fun. If you're asking me, in my opinion, I don't know. I just think the young people, that's what they do, even if it's spring break or whatever, you know what I mean? That's just what people do, you know what I mean? So if somebody's grandma, and she in the church right now, she been there 30 years, she on she on the Freaknik video, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I don't know it's gonna come out, but that's one, you know, way to look at it. But also the narrative of, you know, black men attack black men for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, making us look bad, you know what I'm saying, in general, which could be another narrative that's pushed on there. So either way, you know, I don't know what it's gonna do. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even probably really be interested in it if it had just been out and I just, you know, didn't have such uproar about it or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's Freaknik. Like, we done either probably been there or seen, you know, documentaries and stuff that, or whatever. But, you know, like I said, I don't even know it's gonna come out, because, you know, I don't know if the sisters, they having it, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, so I don't know. Like I said, it was a discussion somewhat about, like, is that type of culture, I wouldn't even say that's culture, you know what I'm saying? That's just you know, something that goes on. But is that good or bad, like, for the image of black people or whatnot overall? And like I said, you know, I don't know. It could be painted any type of way, but like, I feel like there's a lot of things going on now. I can't say whether it's worse or better, but I'm just saying it's you know what I'm saying, it's things going on and been going on. So, you know what I mean, who knows? We'll see. But yeah, man, that was just a couple of things, couple of topics I had, you know what I'm saying, put my opinion on, put my spin on, man. And so coming up, I know me and Smoke been working on this tape that we trying to finish, man, put together. So got a couple other things going on, man. Follow me, Retro361, Nutty and Cash Show, man. We coming, another show. And yeah, man, y'all already knew that. I need y'all to like, share, subscribe. Run the subscribers up. That's what we need, man. Goddamn, let's go.